Hello, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Stars with Stasi. This is your weekly reading for April 7th through April 13th, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. I've already shuffled your cards, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this week's message. I've got number 45, Repairing the Veil and Forgiveness. I've got the Lady, Enjoy Growth and Reap the Rewards. And I also have the Witch, Experimentation and Rebellion. So these are great cards to start your reading off with. This energy suggests that you've got a lot of new energy coming your way. This solar eclipse is actually happening in your second house. So that's going to be about initiating change with your material possessions. It could be about your self-worth and how you see your your energetic relationship with money, right? And how you see yourself. So this Witch, Experimentation and Rebellion, there could be this energy of you starting something new, like a new hustle, a new gig, or a new investment opportunity. That came through in my meditations, where I feel, Pisces, like you're going to be taking some type of financial leap of faith this week. And then I have number 45, Reducing to 9. And 9 is Virgo energy, the Hermit card. And this reads forgiveness. So it might be that you're in a situation where you're needing to forgive someone for something, right? So I've got the Page of Wands coming through. So pages represent inspiration and creativity and taking action, right? And then, well, I've got the Four of Wands. Well, hello, Pisces. Are you in love and I don't know about it? Because if you are in love, right, that you might be taking a bold step forward for sure. So Four of Wands could be about community, commitment, and it could be about marriage. It's also a gateway to freedom. And I'll tell you why. Because you see these two people here, they are already through that portal, right? They're already past the gate, so to speak. And they're stepping into a new phase of life. And I feel that this week is all about you taking action and you being bold and doing something like you probably haven't done before. I'm feeling very rebellious. Is that on here? Yes, the Witch, right? Rebellion. I'm actually feeling that. Oh, wow. You're a little spicy this week, huh, Pisces? I love it for you. All right, let's see. Two of Pentacles coming through. I feel like this is, again, looking at things differently, right? This little balancing act that you're playing between the old you and the you that you're becoming. That's what I'm feeling. Wow, Pisces, I'm really feeling this energy. I'm feeling rebellious. I'm feeling like I want to go do something and get in trouble. Geez, be careful with this Aries energy, right? I've got the King of Cups coming through. So the King of Cups, they are like emotionally stable people. And it doesn't have to be a masculine energy. This reading is really about you. So it could be that you're dealing with another water sign. But more than likely, this is about you being in control of your emotions this week, which is great because, look, we've got the retrograde, right, from the 1st through the 25th. Wow. Then we've got the full moon in Scorpio. And like, I'm a Scorpio, so that's going to be intense, transformative, changing, right? Feeling all the things. And then, with the solar eclipse happening on the 8th, I mean, this is prime time for people to have a lot of audacity and want to say all of the things. So I feel like this is an amazing week for you to maintain control of your emotions and look at others with compassion, because we do have this forgiveness, the veil right here showing up. And that was the very first card that came through for you. So there might be this energy of like a war of words or somebody coming for you, coming for your business. I don't know. And maybe that is the catalyst that has you wondering if you're in the right place to begin with. There's something here. So the central position, please. Wheel of Fortune, right? Being in the right place at the right time. This could be, literally getting lucky. Something like just happens out of nowhere and you're like, yes, and I, to be honest with you, I actually just got this image of someone sitting at a slot machine just to kill time and hitting like, the jackpot or something. It's like that kind of vibe. So who knows if you are in a place where that happens, maybe go to that slot machine, but that's such a weird image too. But that's what I'm seeing. It's like, you just happen to be at the right place at the right time, and you get an offer you can't refuse, or you might come into some type of windfall of money or just abundance. 10 of Swords comes through, so that's 2 tens, and the 10 of Swords is like an ending of something for you. And so because you have this retrograde and this energy happening for you, and the eclipse happening for you in your second house, it's going to have you reevaluating the way, like I said, that you associate yourself with your finances and how you see yourself. And it's almost like this week things change for you, and we're going to clarify all of this, but it's like I see you committing to a new lifestyle. So in my mind, I'm seeing the Judgment card come through. Let's see. I've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who wants to be around others, find connection, right? This is looking for your people, your tribe. Knight of Pentacles, right? All right. Well, hold on. And let's look at this one. 5 of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles, I would say in this particular instance, that's going to be like a slow, steady progression towards what it is that you want. Coupled with the Knight of Cups, this might just be like you're looking for more, right? You're looking for ease in your relationships. You're looking for more opportunity, more money, more balance in your life. Let's clarify these. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like this energy of maybe letting go of the past, right? Maybe you are still thinking like, I don't know, it's the retrograde energy. So you were just, I think, looking at the past and wondering, what's going on, how you got here. It's that reevaluation, but I do feel like it's also regret. Sometimes the 5 of Cups can be regret. Like, okay, I've got these 2 of Cups behind me, right? I have these 2 of Cups here and they're full, but I'm still thinking about the 3 of Cups, what I should have done, what I could have done. And maybe that's where that forgiveness comes in. This might be a time where you learn to forgive yourself, right? For not taking advantage of an opportunity. There you go. That's actually what I'm picking that up. They just gave it to me. So a couple of things. One is I feel like there's this regret, like you let the ship that sailed, right? What's that saying? Like that ship has sailed, right? Maybe someone had told you that. Maybe it was a relationship or an opportunity that you feel like you should have seized the moment and you didn't, and there might be regret. But that's okay, because that opportunity actually was meant to pass you by. It was not for you. It was just to give you the idea, the anticipation of what could be. That's what's coming through. So that's fascinating because, I mean, honestly, there is this energy of, let's look at this card again. The Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. With this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, I feel like you're going after something because you want to. It feels right for you. Page of Wands being clarified by the Page of Cups. So there's a lot of people in your in your reading, but I still feel that this is you, right? Page of Wands is inspiration. Page of Cups is emotion. So I feel like you're putting your heart and soul into something, right? And maybe you are making those final adjustments. Let's see. Why the Page of Cups and Page of Wands? I'm going to clarify that just a little bit further. Oh, that was too many. 1 second. The Witch card came up about experimenting. Okay, let me see this. And then Temperance card came up. So Temperance is Sagittarius energy, ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter is all about expansion, and the Temperance card is all about healing. So with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, I feel like you've been very inspired because pages are youthful energy, right? And they're, it's like they're still very excited about it. It's excited to be around people, excited to do the thing. They get creative, they get curious. And I feel like there might be some healing here that needs to take place from all of these ideas. Meaning that you are looking at what's happened in your past, and, too much expansion potentially might have put you in a place of overwhelm. And now I feel like this time around, you've got another round of huge expansion, lots of ideas, lots of creativity. And maybe in the past, because it didn't work out for you, there's this energy of like, do I take that leap of faith again, right? Do I put myself out there again? And I feel like you should, because there's a lot, here for you in terms of being at the right place, having the right connection show up. So this flipped out 1 second. So the Four of Wands, I have 2 cards that came out with that. I've got the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So that's a steady progression. So the Six of Cups could be about things coming full circle. It could be about someone from the past. It wouldn't be that unusual because we are in a retrograde. But I feel like this is about something coming full circle for you. And the Eight of Cups, ideally, this person is going towards their 9 and 10 of Cups. But the moon, right, is right over that passageway that they're taking. So it's like, do we really know where they're going? Do we really know? Like, do you know what your 9 and 10 of Cups looks like? Or do you just have this idea that it would be freedom, right? That it would just be a place of ease. And I feel like this is, and again, it's clarifying the Four of Wands. So remember in the beginning, I said the Four of Wands is also a card of freedom. It's a gateway to the next chapter. And you are absolutely taking that path forward. There's a lot of drive here. So I guess what I'm picking up for your crossroads, for that energy that's going to be what you need to hurdle through this week, it's going to be about like tempering all of the ideas, tempering this path forward, and bringing about like just a methodical 1, 2, 3, like one foot in front of the other to accomplish your goals. Let's see here. Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, because Two of Pentacles can also be like a balancing act, right? And, looking at both sides of the coin and trying to find a balance between what you want and what you do or what you need to do, right? Your obligations and your desires, balancing those out. Give me more. The Moon card. So the Moon card is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely this, some unknown happening, right? Some things here that are preventing you from being a more balanced individual. So let's look at that. Let's look at the Moon card. The Moon card, King of Swords. I think you're thinking, you're in your head, right? King of Swords is about law and order, but it's also just about like just being logical and methodical about something. And you have so much in your reading with the, things happening just at the right time. You've got a lot of wands energy, a lot of fire. So it could just be like needing to slow down and refine your ideas, right? And I feel like investments are coming up for you a lot. I just saw the Three of Wands. This is too many cards. Hold on. Let me get so much energy. 1 second. I'm telling you, Pisces, I'm feeling that rebellious energy coming through. There's something here about an investment, making an investment. And, maybe you took, this is so specific, so bear with me, but has to be true for somebody. I'm getting this so clearly. Somebody took some bum advice from someone else, right? Like maybe someone gave you some bad investment advice or financial advice, and now it's preventing you from going all in on something. I feel strongly that if this is for you, this is talking about just take a pause and look at what you've learned from your last experience. And this is going to apply to everybody. Look at what you've learned from your last experience and then really think about, okay, what's preventing me from trusting myself? And that's the difference. I think in the past, you may have leaned on someone else's expertise. You may have leaned on someone else's experience to guide you through something, right? And this is saying, no, you want your Eight of Cups, or you want to have the Eight of Cups and go towards your 9 and 10, then you are the best person to pave that path forward, right? You need to carve out each step of the way. It's like you are the expert, because the King of Swords is about experts, right? It's about having aces in their places. This is about being very logical, right? And very, just very smart about what you're doing, planning things out. So I feel like, there might be some things with this Moon card that you don't know to plan for. And so you just have to learn to be adaptable. But there's a lot of changes coming your way. And I feel like you're going to be very successful when it comes to your money and your possessions. This is coming through also for all the water signs. So I feel like this is the year of the water sign, because generally speaking, we are always in this flow, this creation. And I just feel like because the universe is changing, right? The collective is moving away from a competition-based environment to more of a collaborative environment. And so I feel like, there's just a lot more possibility here for you than ever before. And you are the expert in your field, whatever that is for you. So seize that moment, seize the opportunity. All right, so King of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Cups, a divine counterpart. And you do have that Four of Wands in your reading. So look, I wasn't quite picking up on a love reading. However, it is showing up. So I feel strongly that you could be in the market for receiving a soulmate, right? You could have that energy coming your way. The other thing that this could represent are two people that you look to for advice. So like two mature people, this could be your parents, right? Depending on, so let's clarify a little bit more. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the King and Queen of Cups, please. And guys, remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate. So for a more personal message, you can always visit my website at starswithstasi.com. But for now, we're going to focus on the general energy. Now, hold on. I asked about this King and Queen of Cups, and I've got the Ace of Wands. So there's a spark here for sure, right? This could be a new relationship or an incoming relationship. I would say that if you are already involved, this is coming through like a resuscitation. That's what I'm seeing. Like someone being resuscitated. I'm seeing like this energy being like in your relationship, like livening it back up. And things go well. I mean, ultimately, it could be a business partnership as well, since you have so much here. One more. Let me see. What else do we have? Oh, hold on. I want to clarify that because that's really... I've got the Emperor and the Star card. Wow. Okay, so the Star card could be about healing, right? Or being main character energy. It's Aquarius energy as well. And it's number 17. 17 reduces to 8. And then that came through with the Emperor, which is 4. So here you've got this energy of like building a foundation and creating abundance, right? 4 is foundation. 8 is material abundance coming through, because you've got this spark, this creativity, this passion. And I feel like it comes through collaboration with someone that you gel with, right? If this isn't romantic love for you, right, and you don't feel like that's what's resonating, then let's go back to the original message of you, your money, your material worth. I feel like we were talking about co-collaborating and working with others. And I feel like this week you really get yourself in an opportunity where it's like you find someone that you're like, wow, we really have an aligned vision. We could podcast together. We could create together. We could hang out, right? And if it turns into more, it just might mean that it's your time to do all the things. So let's see. Let's get into this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces, please. 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's going to happen pretty suddenly. That's what I'm saying. This 7 of Pentacles is like, okay, I've been working on, whatever. Let's just say you're doing a tarot channel, right? And I've been working on my tarot channel forever, Stasi. Like, is this ever going to take off? And it's like, boom, all of the sudden it happens. And that's just the energy of this week, right? And that can apply for anything, right? Whatever you're doing and you're wondering like, gosh, I'm putting all this work and this is just for fun, but it's not just for fun. Anything that you do to create and express something that's unique about yourself out here in the universe is exactly what you are meant to do when you're here. And when you are in alignment with your true purpose, things just start to flow much, much easier. And I feel like this is the week where you see that and you say, you know what, this isn't just, a hobby. This is what I love to do. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find the time, the space, and I actually saw a pattern in my mind, and I don't know, I guess the steps to make it happen, right? And I'm hearing like, you're not the first person in the world to ever, want to take a leap of faith. And there's a pattern to this. And I'm seeing it clearly. It's like, first you have to want to, then you have to intend to follow through with your desires. And then you've got to move forward and just be consistent. And it's like, they're showing me it's a pattern, right? It's something that, you can do. You just have to commit to it. So 7 of Pentacles, do what works. Things are going to pan out for you. And it's like, 5 of Cups again. All right, guys. So this is this is too many cards coming through together. So I'm going to put these back. But I saw the Five of Cups and I saw Scorpio energy. So again, there could be this feeling of having to change something because you're stuck in the past, right? Like you're lamenting about how it should have gone, or again, I'm getting that you relied on someone else's advice, and it went not so good for you. So 10 of Swords being clarified by the Sun. So cutting out, right, something that's been exhausting you and leaning into whatever it is that makes you happy. These are exact opposite energies. Like, honestly, this right here, this 10 of Swords is frustration, upset. It's done and over with. You might have felt stabbed in the back. You might have felt left out, exhausted. And again, like somebody did you dirty. That's how it's coming through. You took some bum advice, or, you trusted someone and then it just went left. So then with the Sun card coming through, it's like, you know what, that time's over. That time's over, and there are better days ahead, because you know what, at this point you're smarter, you know better, you've been through it. That's what I'm hearing, Pisces. You've been through it, and you're ready to cut ties with old energy. That's what I'm literally seeing. Like, I got an image of Edward Scissorhands right now. So hopefully you know who that is. Google, Chat GPT, figure it out. Edward Scissorhands, right? Johnny Depp vibes. Woof. Try to stay out of trouble, Pisces. Two of Pentacles shows up. So yeah, stay out of trouble. Two of Pentacles. Hey, Pisces, look here. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You guys are, what's happening, Pisces? Do we have a love fest going on? It's clarifying the King of Cups. So again, water sign, this energy of love, balancing. You've got two twos coming through. We had, all right, look, if you are interested in someone, I think you should go for it, Pisces, because I'm feeling like when I saw the divine counterpart up top, the King and Queen of Cups, and then we've got the King of Cups again, and you've got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. There's a lot of balancing here. I feel like you're gonna have to go for it. What's, like, if you're interested in somebody, I feel like they're interested in you too, and you need to just go after it. Also, if you are, this is super specific also, if you are in separation from a partner right now, right, it's very possible because of the retrograde, you're going to hear from them, and it's back to that forgiveness. So if this isn't romantic, it could be that friend that you took their advice. It's so specific, Pisces, but that's what's coming through. Like, if you took bum advice from someone, you might hear from them again. You're going to have to repair that. Or let them repair it, whatever the case is. And this partnership here, I feel like, Nine of Wands coming through with the Knight of Cups. So there's an exhaustion here. I feel like, the Knight of Cups, again, it's about like wanting to connect, right? This is like wanting to connect with others and be in community and be around people. And then this Nine of Wands is like exhaustion, right? Like wounded warrior. So with this energy in Chiron that we have, which is like the wounded warrior, I feel like you might be revisiting like something from the past. And again, it feels like community, right? Someone did you wrong and that burned you. That's what's coming through. It's like you were burned in friendship. And again, it might have been a partnership, business. I don't think it's love. I mean, it might be, but this is coming through more about the Pentacles, right? Like a friendship. Something went left there, but at the same time, you've got a lot of really good vibes for your financial future as well as love. So I feel like perhaps this crossroads is about your friendships and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You've got a lot of forgiveness cards happening here. And you've got the Five of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the deck. So the Wheel of Fortune has come up twice for you. Again, luck and right timing. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is about being methodical and pacing yourself. And the Five of Cups is about regret. So it's like... allow the past to be the past and just close that chapter, because truly, Pisces, what's happening for you is as you reevaluate your own worth, you will not allow yourself to enter into a situation again where even if someone gives you the most busted advice, whether you asked for it or not, because people love to tell you what they think. I would say that this would be a time where you can literally take it or leave it, right? It's like a tarot reading. Take it if it resonates, and if not, leave it for someone else. And that's your best course of action as you have people chime in, right? Especially when you didn't want them to, about you and your life and what you're doing and your glow up, right? Just move past it. This is, leave that for them to just do whatever with, because it's taking energy away from you. And ultimately your focus needs to be on moving ahead, right? That 8 of Cups energy, moving ahead towards your 9 and 10, because I feel like at the end of that journey, you have soulmate energy. If you're already in relationship, there's almost this feeling of like going through the muck of the tough, like the muck of it, the tough stuff this week, and seeing it through to the other side. Like I see this re-enlivening of a partnership, like a romantic partnership. Okay, so Pisces, this has come up. I think this came up for Libra yesterday. I think it came up for Cancer earlier. And I'm just tripping because I have shuffled this. You saw me shuffle it. Again, we're back to number 23, revenge. Now I'm starting to wonder what's going on in the collective, because for real, like this revenge energy keeps coming through. So I'm a little, I don't know, so let's talk about it. The way it has come through is that you could be in a situation where you feel like you need to stand up for yourself, or you feel like someone's coming after you, right? This energy could literally go either way. With Aries, it's like everyone has the audacity. That's the best way I can put it. And that's how I put it for the other sign. So if you have Cancer or Libra in your chart, like go watch those readings, because that was all about it. It was about like holding your, let me stop tripping over my words. The King of Cups, right? King of Cups has control of their emotions. And I feel like the King of Cups has shown up twice in your reading. And with the revenge card, if you get tested or when you get tested this week, maintain a place of neutrality, right? Don't allow the past to creep up, and don't let the unhealed Pisces come out, right? This is a good time to be in control of your emotions no matter what happens, to the degree that you can. And again, because we're in Aries energy, things are going to be said. It may not be comfortable, right? What you hear, but you can only control yourself, not other people. So be mindful, because you have the forgiveness card here and you've got the revenge card here. And I feel like with the retrograde and people from the past coming back, you may find yourself in an energy of like, okay, do I choose love or violence today? And Pisces, choose love. Choose love, Pisces, because violence can cost you a lot of money. Violence causes bail money. And of course I'm being, sarcastic. Well, kind of. Let's be kind to each other, right? Number 8, welcoming the help of others. So that is how to get through this, welcoming the help of others. And we talked about collaborating with others. We talked about potential partnerships coming into fruition. So I feel like when you get to the point that you can accept help from others and you can ask for what you want and you can direct other people towards your vision, things are going to just like the load lightens up for you, Pisces. Like things really start to come together, because truthfully, what you want wants you. That's just energetics, right? So universal laws. And so this soulmate energy is available to you. And I feel like once you get into right relationship with all of the stuff that you're doing to earn your pentacles, right? I guess that's how I see you. I see you like in the thick of it, like building. And then, Spirit's like, well, don't forget to make room for love, and don't forget about your partner if you have one, because they're still there. And, and we're in eclipse season, they're going through their own thing, but have compassion for each other and for how far you've come, because I do see so much coming for you in terms of your finances, Pisces. Like, it's the bomb. And I'm very excited for you as a fellow water sign. So guys, best of luck. Whatever it is that you're revisiting this week, no matter how hard it is for your benefit. It's going to lead you to your 9 and 10 of cups. You are in the right place at the right time. Wheel of Fortune showed up twice in your reading. This is a good one, Pisces. It's a good one. So just do a little stop, pause, gain control of your emotions to the best you can. There are a lot of people out there feeling themselves, wanting to say all of the things. So remember, we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. If you're looking for a more personal message, please visit my website at starswithstasi.com. And also don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, catch my lives on the weekend where we can interact and get to know each other. I love to do those. So guys, I look forward to seeing you next week. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Shine brightly, Pisces, and have a great week ahead.